All right, welcome back. It's another Friday night kerfuffle. We have this combat going on in the middle of the street where a helicopter has been downed by PinkEye, and
That was completely intentional.
yeah, I'm sure it was. Um, and we
You know
have
what they say: aim small, miss small.
okay, good.
Right?
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not? Yeah, might as
Right.
well.
Just shot at the gas tank. I aimed for that. That was intentional.
Okay.
That's cool. Let him do his recap.
All right. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, that's right. I need objects. Okay,
Aim
so
for that at all.
it's gonna be. Wait, is it Albert's turn? Did you just go, Albert?
No, we stopped on my turn.
Okay. And did Junkers run into the? No, it's not his turn yet. Okay. So,
Slight reveal, but go ahead.
yeah, never mind. Go ahead and make your move. It's your turn.
Okay. So I am wrapped around his head with my legs. I so I thought about this, and this should be not the physical, combat part, but the fact that I'm right here next to this guy who's basically, as you guys have put it, borged out, right?
Oh yeah, he's
Um,
totally borged out. For
right. Being a techie, this should be my sweet spot. This should be like where I'm actually involved in this,
Oh
and
God.
in the respect of, if he were all flesh and bone, then I have less knowledge of him.
Hey, how about that, eh? So,
So,
what do you think you're gonna try to do?
considering my location, basically getting a ride on his shoulders, but facing the opposite direction instead of the normal way. Um, I want to. I want to see if there's any. Is there any way that, since I'm wrapped around his head like that, that I can just reach in and, like, I don't know if it's a panel or what it is, to be able to access his neural processor?
Do you have any tools?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I have them on me or not, but I have plenty of tools. A basic tech toolkit, electronics toolkit.
Okay.
Um,
I,
so
you might take you a little bit of time to get those tools out since they're probably packed. Let's see here. The other thing to think about is how long it would take you to do some of these skill checks. So, for instance, if you're just trying to,
There's also batteries. It was made canon that a while back that PinkEye used needed batteries in order to charge his limbs and everything.
it's true. There are some batteries. Now, here's the thing: it's probably locked. So,
okay.
any lock would probably take a minute or two to bust open anyway, and you're probably aware of this. You have seconds, maybe 3 seconds.
All right. Well, is there anything accessible at all, whether it be, if not his neural processor, some other aspect of it, or anything of his systems or anything like that, that might be something I think that with my skill I would be able to, instead of using the tool in the right way, if I just jammed a screwdriver or whatever into here,
Do you have any
something or other
tools
would
in your
happen.
hand at the moment?
Do I do I have what?
Do you have any tools in your hand at the moment?
I did not, but
Okay. So here's the thing: if you look
mhm.
on page, I guess it's 67 of Chromebook 2, you'll see what the full body replacement Aquarius looks like model. This model is pretty sleek and completely armored. Um, I don't imagine that there's much that you could do against his shell with your bare hands. So if you can reach for a tool, and maybe if you have one on like in a quick pocket that you could grab, I'll give you a -3 to your action, and you can try cyber tech or maybe basic tech and see if you can try to cause some damage with a screwdriver. But to be honest, you're gonna have to break through his armor.
Okay, well, here's another option. What if... Do I have access to my... like any of my electronic devices or anything like that, like the portable dive computer or any of that stuff?
If you're carrying them on you, then they're basically strapped to your back or in a backpack or something like that.
In much the same way as an IT guy knows all the shortcuts to be able to make something happen on his computer, would I know, or I should say, or a gamer might know A, B, up, down is some kind of a code or something like that? Would I know any way to be able to quickly overload or overpower, overclock, whatever you want to think of it as, an electronic device?
So these things are designed for use in underwater environments under very heavy pressures. They're designed to be pretty airtight and sleek, not to cause any drag, because he's got pretty good maneuvering underwater.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not talking about anything having to do with drag. I'm talking about overload its power source.
Yeah, it's deep inside of his armor.
There's no...
It's deep inside of the heart.
Yeah, this stuff is not easily accessible. Like,
what about? But he's got eyes, right? He's got eye sockets.
Yeah, you could gouge his eye sockets out. But
I could try to put an overpowering, like a electrical surge through his eye socket.
With what?
That's why I'm saying if I have access to one of my devices that I can overclock or anything like that. I'm not talking about overclocking his devices. I'm talking about overclocking, overloading something, like whether it be my dive computer or let me see what other electronic devices I got here. Tech scanner.
Check this out. Something you might not be aware of: an Aquarius model often comes equipped with some kind of shock device, and so he's probably insulated.
Then I guess I'm stuck with pedestrian options, which is just try to spin a little bit around his head so that I can put my weight on more toward his back instead of in the front.
Got it.
And then that way, as I keep the leg, hooked around the head, around the neck, basically around the the front of the face, etc. But then lean all the dead weight toward his ass area, basically, so that it will tilt his head back and tilt his body back.
Okay, this is a cybernetic Borg. Okay, I doubt that you're going to pull his head back, but you could try.
Well, I don't have any other options, so...
Yeah, there might be some other options, but yeah,
Well, I've asked about the ones that come to mind, at least, so I don't have any weapon available. The concussion grenade isn't going to do anything to him if, any of this other stuff. Plus, I'm on him, so I'd have to not only activate a concussion grenade, but I'd also have to get away from it, and then which it's not going to do anything anyway. But
a weapon is like a gun is probably going to do more damage than a screwdriver.
Yeah, but I don't have one.
But it might not be able to penetrate his armor anyway. So
right.
The thought crosses your head that maybe he has some kind of shock electrified hull that would cause you a lot of damage if you were connected to him. You might be better off just running away.
I don't think the shock hull actually causes any damage. Not that it would be a good thing to get shocked by it.
Maybe you're wrong about that.
Well, it would be hard for me to run away either because I'm up on top of him right now, and
it's your turn, so you can do whatever you want. You can move up to your full run if you want to.
I gotta get down off of him first.
That's true.
And I don't.
That's not that hard to do.
But we're also out in the middle of the street, so it's not like there's any place to.
I wouldn't even make you roll for it if you wanted to release your grapple and run.
down isn't too hard.
Well,
He doesn't have a grapple on you, eh?
Nope.
no, he let go of my arm
That's good news.
after I climbed up onto his head and whatever. So.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'll take the shot and do it. Take the chance on it. I just didn't think I could get away. But if I think I might be able to, whatever.
He's not grappling you, so you're not.
No, but I meant distance-wise, getting to any kind of cover or anything like that. Because again, remember, I don't know what his ammo situation is, and as far as I'm concerned, he has a loaded weapon in his hand.
Yeah, he does. And you have what's your movement round ability?
I forget where that is.
You could probably make it to these doors over here. I don't know. What you got to look it up. So I mean, I'll look it up for you if you.
Okay, they're 21.
Yeah, so you can go up to 21 meters this turn, which is about 100 feet. No, 60 feet. Is that 60 feet? I don't know, probably. 21 meters times.
Well, here, you know what?
63 feet. You go 13 squares, any direction.
In that case, I'm just going to hope that he's more interested in PinkEye than me, and that's fine. I'll do that, and I'll just drop off, still behind him, if I can, so that at least I'm not readily accessible, and try to take off straight to the left and go around what looks to be a corner into an alley right over here.
Yeah, let's see here. Is that an alley or not? No, it's not.
Or some kind of an empty space between two buildings.
Yeah, there's a sidewalk there, and then maybe a little bit of extra sidewalk behind the entrance.
Okay. Is this like neon blue, whatever here, not right by the end of a building?
So there's a fence on,
right,
the edge of the
darting
sidewalk,
around that.
the guardrail, and then looks like a data term, and then there's a sign that's up in the air above. This is about 10 feet up in the air. This doorway, has blue glowing walls. It's a double door, and the doors are black glass, obsidian black glass. You can't see through them. It looks like some kind of high upscale chic place, but you're not sure what's in there. It's also like 4 a.m, so it's closed.
Yeah, no. Okay, maybe I'm just seeing it different than you, I guess, or whatever.
I'm describing what you're seeing.
No, I mean what me as seeing the map is seeing different.
Yeah, there's a little bit of sidewalk right here, but there's a dead end. Then the building is right behind it. The entrance steps out a bit and comes like within 5 squares of the street, right next to the crosswalk.
Okay, so in other words, no, there's no cover.
There's a street behind you that goes on, the other direction for, indefinitely. It's an empty street in both directions. There's walls on either side. The next intersection is a ways up.
Moving off to the side there is still a good move.
Okay, I'll go hide behind the data terminal.
Okay, good.
There you go.
The data term will give you some pretty hard cover. They're sturdy as fuck.
I'm not sure if I'm in the right square, if it's a square above it.
It's fine. You're good enough.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Do you have any weapons? I mean, I guess they took them all, didn't they?
No, yeah, I was a prisoner. I don't have any weapons.
No weapons. So, that's great. Then continue on. Let's see here. Jumbo, you're up. Let's see here. Where is Jumbo? Oh yeah, we lost Jumbo.
He escaped.
He did, didn't he? Okay,
He's
so
AWOL.
Is John even here? Yep, I think so.
He's having mic issues.
Mic issues. Do you want to skip your turn?
Okay.
That's a yes.
Okay, we're skipping him. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back to you. Back to PinkEye. Let me know when you're ready to take your turn, Jumbo.
Okay. I gotta make my move.
All right, we gotta find the right screen again.
Thank God Albert broke free.
Right? That was.
That changes the scenario dramatically for me. That means I don't have to stand out in the open and just take shots anymore.
Yeah.
But my gun is still jammed, so I'm going to try and close the distance and function as cover for Albert.
Okay.
And I'll toss him the jammed. What is it?
Let's see what you can do with this.
Do something with this. You're the techie, right? I pass him the 14.5 millimeter, and then I
All right, that's a second
we'll
action.
we'll draw our little sidearm.
Drawing the
and
third.
Take a shot at -9.
All right. Well, actually, second action is passing the gun.
Check.
Third action.
Okay, we're good.
Is drawing the pistol. Fourth action would be shooting.
Yeah, so...
The first action is moving, and then second action is passing the gun. Third action is drawing, fourth action shooting. Yeah, okay.
-9.
So, yeah, 4 times. Oh, wait, is that -9 or 12?
It's -9.
Because I ran as well.
Yeah, well, I think the first action's free, so...
Okay.
Yeah, first action's free.
So then we'll go
Normally.
ahead and take a shot at -9. What?
Oh, you hit! In the leg.
Wow, that was a decent roll.
That was a decent roll. Okay, so hyper penetrator ammo.
Nice.
What is that AP?
It is AP.
And does that do something else besides it just AP?
I have to go
Pull
look
up
up
the
the
book.
cop source book, but I think it's like DP ammo. It's
I think it
hollow
does
point
whichever does
for-
more.
Yeah, it's hollow point for flush. Like if it hits an unarmored target, it does times 1.5 damage, and if it hits a regular target, it's half. The SP is halved, and then the damage is halved.
Okay. I think 12 SP, so 17 is 5 over SP, so it does 5 SDP damage to the leg.
That is my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. 5 SDP to the 7. Let's see if I can write this somehow. -5. Half.
Damn, that pistol's cool as hell.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I can say thank you. I kind of killed you for it.
All right, so he's gonna Junker's turn. Enter the fire. And you guys make an awareness notice check.
Yeah. Oh God.
All right, so
great.
you guys don't see anything. Smoke billows in front of you, and all these guys disappear.
Pretty spooky.
What?
Spooky. Oh, don't forget you have a +2 to your image enhancement on your eye, Albert.
Thanks, I did forget. So 19, I guess.
I fumbled. He rolled pretty hot.
All right, Albert, you catch out of the last second. You see, it looks like they're going into the street, into the floor of the underground, basically.
Into the sewers!
They disappeared. They must have cloaked. They could be anywhere, Albert. They could be surrounding us at this very second. I sense my infrared is not picking them up.
I think I just start
Infrared
shooting
is
in
blown
every...
out by the fire.
He just starts shooting in every direction. They're everywhere! Everywhere!
I only have a
Everywhere's
rate of
hot.
fire of 1, but unless Albert says something, yes, that's what I'm doing.
No, I'm not going to say anything.
All right. Let's see, Albert. You also hear sirens close by, like a block or two.
Oh, yay. I will admit, I will mention that.
We deal with the police later, Albert. We're surrounded by the Arasaka Corps.
Okay.
But I got warrants, yo.
Don't we all?
All right, let's come back to Jumbo.
Your kills are fresh. They haven't had time to put out warrants for you. They have actual just be on the lookout for you right now.
Jumbo's back, baby.
Nice.
All right, so Jumbo, why don't you lay on us your latest dump?
Oh,
I don't have that ready.
Well,
It's
you can
been a long week.
You can give us the previous one that you recently recorded. Give it to us live.
Oh, you mean the one that we already did?
Well, no one's heard it here.
Oh, you want the okay. Bring that up. All right.
Or you could save it. It's up to you. I don't care.
Entitled The Elvis Jumbo. Well, yeah. I'm not going to do the. 'Cause I'm not feeling it.
All right, not
Today.
going to happen today. Jumbo, you find yourself on the street out here. It's
All right.
going to be just before dawn in LA. Everything looks a lot different than when you came in. Obviously, you were asleep for a few hours, but you feel refreshed and rejuvenated, almost as if you had all of your tracking devices taken out.
Yeah. Okay.
You see an open intersection in front of you, the sun coming up over the horizon, or threatening to. It's getting lighter over in the east.
What a beautiful day to be Jumbo. All right. Time to get the F out of here.
everything's coming up Jumbo.
That's right. Keto, bitch. All right. I'm basically making my way down. Away from downtown.
Yeah, you exit the. I guess you're over here more. I should put you right there, in front of the entrance to the Ripper Dock clinic.
All right.
It's a mostly
Well-
white and glass building with a little bit of accents in gray and steel.
All right. So I need to start making my way away from. So I am trying to get as much distance from the A team as possible. So
It's about 50 feet to cross the street.
That's about 15 meters.
okay. Well, if that's the case, 50. I do 7. Of course. No, 21. So
You can go about 60 feet. Maybe
All right.
65.
and I am moving away.
I'm going to give you 3 turns before anybody will notice or come into this area where they can see you.
Okay. So if that's the
69.
case, then I am going over here. That's about 1. And while I'm doing this, I am trying to reach Dr. Era
How?
through my... Wait. I don't have any radio communication. Never mind, I'm not doing that.
All right. So
I'm
you,
thinking in my
Fancy
head
man.
that I need to do
You
that.
cross under a few trees. There was a car on the street back behind you.
Yeah, but they may be running out the building trying to find me. Best to get some space between me and the other people
You don't see
before I
any
start
cars
trying to
on
pick a
this
lot.
street.
Okay. Then I think my ultimate goal is to get down kind of whatever the next area over here is. At least put a block between me and the other people so they have to
All right.
really look before
Roll
I
an
start
awareness
looking for...
notice check. once you reach the end of this block.
3 turns. And awareness.
Is that 3?
Yes.
All right, let me double check here. 60, 30,
Prox.
30. Yeah, you could probably make it to the corner here. All right, so huffing and puffing, you reach the edge of the corner here, and you make your awareness notice check.
That's it. Probably.
And you see a small little parking lot with about 6 or 7 cars in a white van.
Is it down by the river? Okay. All right. I'm looking, seeing if anybody's around.
Alrighty.
See anybody?
Let's see whose turn is next. Doyle, he's unconscious. Boyley, he's unconscious. It's Albert. Okay, wait, but we're missing. Is Wes? Are you still here?
Yes, sir, I am.
Oh shit! Then put yourself on here. Roll initiative.
All right, give me a second.
Just so we can put you on the turn order. And then also you too, Dr. Era, Mac, if you're here, go ahead and roll initiative as well. Just so we can put you on the turn order, because otherwise I'll skip you, and you don't want that.
Okay.
And then as well, you can do it too, Grimmy. Anybody who's not on the turn order, let's just put you on there, so that way we get you in the mix. So if you have to put your character on the screen here, that's fine. We'll just take you off after.
Oh, does that include me as well?
Yeah, everybody who doesn't have a turn in the turn order needs to have one, because
Gotcha.
otherwise you're likely to get skipped. And I don't want that to happen.
Fair enough. I'll
Sure.
follow on that one.
All right, Wes, let's start with you. Let's put you on here.
I know. I'm trying to see if I have any cybernetics that can increase my initiative roll. Hold on.
All right, so you
Interface
guys come
bugs.
out onto this little balcony thing here. It's like little thing that looks like there's some storage space out here on the balcony that's locked away, but might be some hazardous storage. Anyway, so you guys are looking out here to see if Jumbo has escaped out here, and roll your awareness notice. Let's see here. Who else is out here? Part of the A team. Oh yeah, we got Tiger. Tiger's with you.
I think I rolled the highest.
All right, so that's okay. Let's make sure you're in the turn order here. Get you on the.
So we're not Face and not Hannibal dead.
What? His name's
I
Tiger.
don't think so. Tiger, yeah. Tiger.
Like the
Careful.
two people that fell into each other after my stunning display of
That would be
Aikido.
Doyle and Boyley.
Yeah, not Hannibal and not Face.
Hannibal.
That's what I meant.
Doyle and Boyley.
Okay, Doyle and Boyley, are they dead or just out?
Well, you don't know. You didn't stick around.
They
Okay,
hit
good
each other
enough.
pretty hard, but they're not dead yet.
I mean, it's if I wanted to upload a John Wick video, I need to know if they're dead or not.
Yeah, you didn't stop to look. Let's see here. Where is he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Okay. All right. So Wes, not your character, but Margot, roll for initiative. Or not initiative, but awareness notice.
Okay. I'll put 2 points of luck into this. Oh,
Right.
fucking balls.
So you're pretty clueless. You're not quite sure why you're following Tiger around, but you're trying to make it look like you're helping. But he's getting suspicious of you. He says, "Come on, let's get back inside."
I'll go, all right.
He's like, he's not out here. Let's get in there. So he says, "Come on back in," and let's see. Let's
Oh,
delete
this
this.
was my twin.
Yeah, your evil twin. I got rid of him. All right. So you do you go back inside, or you make a break for it?
I think I'm gonna go inside with my friend. It's my friend up here, right?
Yeah, that's Tiger. He's part of the A team. He thinks you're Dr. Era.
I don't know. Sounds like a bad idea. I think I should probably actually go to the actual Dr. Arrow. I'm gonna make a break for it.
So
That's your cupboard.
there's a way
That's
to
your
drop
cupboard.
down here if you wanted to. It's about a 2 meter drop.
Okay.
And you could get into this little courtyard out here.
Yeah, that guy creeps me out. Sorry to say. He's a little too friendly. I think I'm gonna use my sixth sense and dip out.
All right. So make a stealth check,
Here goes nothing.
and Tiger is gonna roll awareness notice. Whoops. Let's see here.
He's
Put
got
another
this
2 points of luck into this.
Ooh, nice.
Not bad. 21.
Okay. All right, so you managed to slip away before he notices. The door closes, and you are outside.
So long, sucker.
Make an athletics check.
Alright, let's see.
And you break your ankle.
You break your legs. Oh, damn.
Athletics. Okay, you hit the ground running.
You break your leg.
I spy. I spy.
Okay,
I
so make
promise.
another awareness notice check.
Alright, let me see.
Do you notice
Going down
the
the street
A-team?
at night into Cyberpunk City.
Yeah.
I'm
Actually,
looking around.
before we're gonna have to retcon this now. I'm gonna say that you actually go the other way because otherwise you would run into Jumbo before you could. So
What?
I know, right?
Alright.
Running out the other side, you see Jumbo to your
Okay.
right.
I'm gonna wave him
Media
down.
versus media.
Hey, over
Media-
here.
What?
I'm
No!
gonna say,
Stay
hey,
away from me, minion of darkness!
what? No, help. I'm on your side.
That's just what a ghoul would say.
That was.
I promise
This is
you,
beautiful.
just because I look like a ghoul doesn't mean I am a ghoul.
You're missing
You
an
need to do
eye.
a colorized version of your character.
Wait, is he still missing that eye, or did he get a replacement?
I think he's got a patch.
That's right. I'm just like you guys now. I only have 2 eyes instead of 3.
Yeah, he
Oh my
still
God,
has
wait,
a
that
light
third eye is
tattoo.
real?
He still has a light tattoo on his forehead of a third eye.
Oh, okay. I was worried for a second.
No, it's a real eye. It's a real eye. I promise. I promise. It's a real eye.
It
I
just
can
like
see
a light tattoo
through.
that blinks.
I can see through that which cybernetics cannot.
No, you.
And yet again, I reiterate, minion of darkness.
Minion of Darkness, yeah.
I'm gonna say, I mean you no harm, brother. Just because I'm here to see doesn't mean that you can't see me. As a team, come, let us fight against the real forces of darkness. I'm just here to make sure that it can be distributed to the public so that it's known that the corporations are evil and we should all unite against them and things like that.
Roll credibility.
I was about to say, I narrow my eyes.
Yeah, each of you roll credibility.
Alright, give me a second.
The two medias going head to head. Oh God.
I'll put 3 points of luck into this.
Oh damn.
All right, so
Bazinga.
Margot seems genuinely credible.
Okay, for now. But know that I have a stake in my hand. Even though I totally don't have a stake.
Do you tell them about the cars, or do you continue to run a different direction? What do you want to do?
Can I have this recording as he's talking to me? Can I turn on my cybernetic recording device?
Wait, you don't have one anymore, I thought. Or wait,
Oh, I
do you-
don't? Oh,
what-
God damn it. Oh, fuck. Well, I need to buy that.
I mean,
ASAP
you
then.
might have like a hidden tape recorder or something, but you don't have an eye that's recording video at the same time.
Yeah, do I have a micro video optic
Not anymore.
neural processor?
Yeah, we took
Uh,
that out.
Yeah, they took it out.
Oh, shit.
That was
It's
in
with
the
Dr.
eye that got
Era.
stolen.
Actually, it's not with
That was-
Dr. Aaron
No,
anymore. It's
It's
with,
in PinkEye.
No, it's not there anymore either.
Oh god, it's Junker! Junker stole his eye. I forgot about that.
I need my eye back. I need it.
That eye has been stolen so much, and
I
it's
need it.
honestly comical.
So yeah, who's got the eye now?
I don't know,
Which Junker?
Dr. Lulu?
It's the eye with all the data.
Yeah, Dr. Lulu would have that eye.
Everybody thinks Dr.
No,
Lulu has it. That's funny. No, Junkers has it.
Everyone who didn't see PinkEye
Yeah,
get that eye probably doesn't
that
know
eye
it
has been stolen twice. iSpy recorded a bunch of incriminating data on it, and then I stole it, and then I recorded even more incriminating data on it rather than turning it in, and now Junker has it.
I want to point out he not just incriminating data on us. He recorded incriminating data on the on the black goo stuff too.
Yeah.
So it has even more data. That could bring down the company. Like it's possible.
Pretty valuable.
To be fair, most of the data we recorded was of Sino, not OTEC. So it would bring down the wrong company for them.
Well, that's the thing. It's on your eye, and you're an employee, so they could just be like, "Yeah, that's in a OTEC facility."
I'm aware that we could be framed.
We could easily be framed.
That's hilarious.
Who
That's
is
part of the
film and
fun.
photography?
All right, so Mac, did you roll?
Sorry, what?
Did you
Yeah,
roll?
oh,
I don't see you on here.
it's gone. Weird. I think I rolled
yeah,
a
you
10.
Oh,
I think
rolled a 10.
we can check.
put yourself back
You
on
rolled, yeah, you rolled a 10. I think it deleted itself when he deleted his token.
here. Okay, put your token back on. Create a turn order for you, and then put your turn order in there. We'll come to you when it's 10. In the meantime, I think who's next? I think it's Albert.
Oh,
Oh wait.
rolled another 10.
Okay, but before we go Albert then, because you guys both have 10, let's come back to the
Ba-da-dum.
no, it's the Vermont subway station.
What?
All right, so you've been waiting here for a little bit, and then finally a train comes. So you're welcome to hop on board. It's going downtown. Put you on a train.
Going down now. Making my
Going
way
downtown. I got my
I'm
arms
making my way
stolen, and now
downtown.
I'm going.
Yeah.
I lost my arms rolling fast, and I'm
roll
homebound.
a 1d10.
Lost my arms.
All right, so
Just two
the
of 'em.
train
You're
is a little full. It's got 10 people on it. Let's see here if we got a train by itself map.
No,
I don't
he's
think
gonna get his ass kicked by a bunch more Yakuza.
here's what we'll do instead.
He only has two. He only has two more arms to spare.
All right, so let's see here. All right, so the train starts going, and you in this car. It's got 3 sections, and there's 10 people sitting in there. Where do you want to? Oh, hold on. I'll put the people down first, and then you can take a seat.
I see.
Sitting directly next to the most tough-looking guy that enters.
No, that's a bad idea.
Resent.
Yeah.
Did
That's
you
how he
already
got
get
through his
mugged
last.
by like a bunch of thugs?
He got mugged. He got gang stomped by like 6 guys.
Yeah, stop messing with the fucking criminals of LA.
Yeah, when you get on a train, you're supposed to go up to the toughest guy and immediately fight him to establish dominance. Oh no, that's prison. It's something. It's one of them.
No, that's New York. That's the New York subway system.
In the
Oh,
LA
never mind,
subway
that's-
system, you
that's-
need to knock out the lights and do a predator.
Never mind. That's in your Girl Scout troop. That's where you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, murder. He just sits between 2 women.
But they're really tough-looking women.
To protect him.
Help me! I just got my arm stolen.
I mean, what does it look like? Do I still have like a stamp on it? Like, is there like still cyberware on the socket of it?
Roll a social check.
That's not good for Dr. Air.
It's just fine. You lost 2 arms. That means you have some street cred back. Yes, I don't know what I was gonna say there.
You're half the man you used to
Alright,
be.
so the woman sitting next to you moves over here, and the other one moves over here.
They don't like 2-armed men.
No, I think
Isn't-
they
wait,
just didn't want to sit next to you.
You do kind of sit in between them. It's kind of awkward.
It was a fast-moving train. I had to see some. Like, whoops. Gotta go.
Lesbians.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, they move away. The train keeps going. It's pretty uneventful. Eventually, a few more people get on.
Wait, who's that? I don't like the looks of that guy.
Who else gets on? No.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so roll a 1d10.
10 solos, come on. 2 solos.
All right, that's it. So, train keeps going. You're getting closer to downtown. It looks like roll an awareness notice check.
Let me check the cyberware. Oh, wait. Dr. Era has a medical modular arm. Is that the arm that got stolen?
Probably. I mean, you don't have any more cyber arms. You just have your regular arms.
Wait, he has two standard. Oh, okay, those are options. The medical cyber hand. Wait. Cyber arm, cyber.
So yeah, all the options that were on your cyber arms are lost.
Wait, now I'm confused. Like, there's 3.
So you
Or
had
did he?
you had 4 options per arm.
Yeah, artificial shoulder mount.
You still have the shoulder mounts, but you don't have any arms for them.
Okay.
You've got no mount.
Ah. Okay, okay.
Just steal
I don't
someone
have-
else's arms and put them on yours. Ta-da.
I'm really hung up on these arms.
I know, right? Okay, go ahead and roll your
It's
awareness notice.
debilitating.
All right,
you know?
so you're completely clueless. You've never been in a subway before. It seems like you're not quite sure where you are, if you're even going the right way.
I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Having my arms.
It's early in the morning and you haven't slept. Roll 1d10. All right, so 2 more people get on. It's getting crowded in here. Pretty soon, all the seats are taken, and somebody sits next to you.
Can I get up?
What?
I would like to get up and keep my distance away from people.
Oh yeah, sure. He sits next to the window. There is a handrail that you could hang on to if you wanted to stand.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like that. And
All right. So
as Jackie Wells said, shit.
Dad,
It's
Dad, you're 50 years off.
no. Well. I remember Jackie Wells.
You should. He hasn't been born yet.
All right. Make a
Has he?
Make a strength feat check. It's basically an easy check.
Dr. Era prophesizes that one day a Jackie Wells will say a thing.
There's at least one Jackie Wells in LA.
No, there isn't.
It's
you
a
barely,
band name.
Barely hang on. It's the train's moving and it's hard to hang on to this thing.
Hispanic people don't exist till the 50s.
You start to sway a little bit when you go around a corner and you almost lose your grip, but you hang on. All right, so roll a 1d10. All right, 3 more people get on.
Eventually, you're going to get smothered.
Yeah, you're totally getting fucking mugged again. I can tell.
This is just one long bad day for Era. He's just getting his shit wrecked every single time.
And it's all Era.
last time-
It's Jumbo's fault too. He sent him that.
Last time
I'm back.
Last time he tried to get on a train, he got his ass whooped.
All right, so go ahead and make a awareness notice check one more time.
You've got this. I believe in you. The power of John Neptune courses through your click.
Oh,
All right. So
as I said,
you do notice that some buildings are looming, and then you go underground, and so you're probably coming up to your stop.
okay. I go. Well, I am near the door. Which door would open up? Is it like the left?
Only one door would open up. I'm gonna bring
yeah,
you
it
in.
could be this side. You were on that side, and you got on.
So the door opens up,
Traveling.
and you're on the south
Oh,
end here.
Oh.
Okay. He's a vampire. Vampires.
Right. So
All
it's-
bald men with suits are vampires.
It's still like 5 in the morning. It's pretty busy here. There's a lot of people milling about waiting for the train, so a lot of people get on as you get off.
There's no reply from Jumbo to my email, right?
No, although you do see there's a new jumbo dump.
Son of a bitch.
All right, so
Okay.
a few
Time to go
people
street
are
level.
getting off with you, and they're walking up towards the escalators.
They're gonna kick your ass. Everyone's an enemy.
So you make your way up to the escalators. You see that there's lots of security cameras around here. It looks like it's pretty safe in the downtown terminal. A little bit safer than that Koreatown one. Anyway.
Yeah, those
like-
Koreans.
Yeah, those Korean-
We're gonna get monetized. You guys can't keep saying these things. First, we have Latinas.
The Korean.
don't
I just
exist.
said those Koreans. In a tone
You said
like,
the
man,
Korean.
those rooftop Koreans.
I could delete everyone except Wes and PinkEye.
Huh?
I think
Hey, there's
Wes would
Mac.
be a top Korean. I'd probably be a rooftop.
No.
Korean.
You want to remove the dead body too.
Yeah, the dead body you're getting rid of.
Oh, really?
Well,
Can
I
we?
don't.
Can
I
we?
don't think he was
Can we
dead.
chop up the body and sell the parts?
Yeah, we can try.
Yes. Yeah, we had the
That'd be
chance to.
fun.
We just
Yeah.
decided
Can
not
we?
to.
Can we dissect?
We
these
have the
parts?
technology.
So
We have
I
the
imagine
to-
like
yeah.
you guys remember in Dread, like after the shooting, there's like this Zamboni machine that just
Oh yeah,
Zambonis the bodies.
yeah. I know what you're
No,
talking about.
no, no. Instead of working for a heartless corporation, we just take over a small apartment building, lock everyone in the night, and then go from room to room, clearing it out, putting all the bodies into cryogenic
Oh my
like little
god.
holders, and then we just have the meat wagon roll up. We be like, oh yeah, it was a gas leak or something, and just wake in like $30,000 easy.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, at least you didn't
Even
you
if-
didn't make them into pies.
All right.
Who said we were making them pies?
You
We're calling
come
them
out
raw.
over here from the underground mall entrance where the subway station is in the basement.
I remember
You
this
see
place.
Net 54, big looming building about 8 stories tall, right across the street from you.
Is it the blue one or the red one?
You're coming out of the underground mall, and Net
Underground.
54 is over here with the
Oh.
satellite dish on it.
Sorry, which side?
Over here.
I gotta zoom out. Is it like
Oh, yeah.
over here?
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
No, this is where you're coming out
See the
of.
big set.
It's the other right, your left.
Oh,
Okay.
the other right, your left.
Okay.
No, on the bottom.
Oh,
Coming out of this doorway right here.
neat.
All right, so yeah, you see Net 54 building right across the street from you. This apparently is a one-way. And you see 2 light sculptures on the corner, over here and over here. And a bunch of taxis across the street over here.
Okay.
You also see
I mean-
an apartment building on the far block over here with the entrance where this purple elevator is. Over here where the red box is, you see an entrance to what looks like a restaurant. It's like some kind of Asian restaurant.
Whoa, an Asian.
There's a
restaurant.
data term over here where the light blue turquoise is.
How very cyberpunk.
Okay.
A data term might be a place where you could leave a message for Jumbo.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You can email him.
Yeah, I already emailed him. I don't think Jumbo has access to me.
All right, make an
He
awareness
does
notice
not.
check.
He's just-
All right, as you cross the street, you notice there's a couple gangers hanging out over here by the entrance to the apartment building.
Ooh,
And they eye you suspiciously as you walk up to them.
that's
They're
sus.
blocking the data term?
No, the data term's on the other side of them. They're sitting in front of the entrance to the apartment building.
Okay, so this is the data term?
No, that's a taxi service. The data term's with the turquoise over here. I'm showing you this.
Oh.
I'm not sure why you're missing it. Can you see what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see it.
You might want to change your color to more bright color because it kind of blends in with the darker
I
background.
have no idea how to change my color, so yeah, guess you're SOL.
That's fair.
All right.
Gonna give them a wide berth,
yeah,
but keeping
so
an eye on them.
It looks like you rolled a 21. It looks like they're doing drugs, and they eye you very suspiciously. And as you walk past them, say, "Hey, buzz off!"
Okay, sure.
Hey man,
Everybody-
give me some of those drugs.
Buy some drugs.
I don't know what Dr. Eros technically stands on. Well, he's a maelstromer, so
I'll tell you where
Yep.
he stands on drugs. He likes to make drugs to make money.
We have sold a little bit.
Do I have drugs on me? Damn it. I don't think he has someone.
I remember Era was the person that was with me when we were like our big thing was okay, we've got 2 left legs. And Era was the one trying to sell people 2 left legs. He was like, you don't understand. It'll give you the walk of the walks, you know?
Wait,
You'll
he
just have
has
that.
a
You'll have that
drug
look.
plus shit. Drug plus shit? Drug plus...
Yeah, you also had too
you're
many
supposed
right
to-
arms, I think, and you were trying to sell both right arms to people.
Dr. Era is pro exploitation.
Okay, that's why. I was confused. Like, he has, like, a number of arms. Like, what? I thought he has... Weird.
Yeah, that was
So he has
back,
spare 3 arms?
that was back when you guys worked for Maelstrom. Yeah, you guys don't carry the arms with you anymore. You were arms dealers for a while.
I
Nice.
get it.
I like the pun.
Okay, I go to the data term.
Yeah, I don't know, Grim. Why is he rolling demolitions? Your guess is as good as mine. All right, roll. I guess not interface, but probably systems knowledge check or something like that. What's an adequate skill check? Let me think about this for a minute.
Maybe
Yeah.
library search. To like find
Library search?
the proper-
Library search. That would work.
I
find
would
it.
say systems
Yeah,
knowledge would
maybe.
be.
Yeah, either one works.
All right,
but-
that'll work. Library search. So you find the using your search key, you find the bulletin board that you, or actually you find Jumbo's YouTube channel, where he leaves his dumps, and you leave a comment on his latest stream. What do you write?
Jumbo, this is Dr. E. Where are you? I am at downtown.
All right, Jumbo. You have been using the college dorm room terminal to make your latest dump. Do you are you feeling it now? Do you want to share it, or do you want to do it later?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
You
So,
got this, brother.
Dr. Arrow, you listen to the latest dump while you're at the data term. Take it away,
Just
Jumbo.
plays automatically.
Oh, that's messed up. Oh.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna skip the actual intro though. Don't. Hey, Jumbo fans! It's time for your dose of what's really going on. Beam straight to your deck. Facts directly from the teat of Lady Truth herself. I got some comments recently. Corpo shills, more likely, asking me, Jumbo, why do you say the corps are evil? Militech protects us. Biotechnica feeds us. Medtechs from Trauma Team will heal us. And Arasaka just makes everything better. Wake up, Sheeple! That's the man holding you down. If you have to rely on your benevolent overlords for food, shelter, and protection, then you're a pet, waiting for his honor's favor. Please, master, I've been good. Give me a treat. Act like a dog and get treated like one. No, even pets are loved. You are cattle. No other use than as fodder for the machine of power and control. When I was on Mars, I saw firsthand what the corporate madmen do when no one is looking. We've all heard of the Elvises, the cult gang of Elvis worshippers on Big Red. Everyone thinks them a joke, but what they really are is the byproduct of experimentation on cloning technology by Militech. Weaponized charisma and mind control, using the DNA taken from the King of Rock himself. If that wasn't enough, they're splicing in DNA from Hitler. That's right, people. Hitler. That man has single-handedly plunged the world into war by the power of his voice alone. Add in a dash of the alien DNA we found, and we have the perfect super weapon of mass delusion. With a super Elvis that can pacify anyone who would stand up to the Militech's tyranny. This is why all Militech grunts wear full faceplates and look like the Gestapo. Nazi DNA infusions for complete compliance. What's worse is Biotechnica knows all of this and are trying to get in on the game. Wanting to use the super clone DNA. Not to make an army, but something even more insidious. That's right, the biggest agro corporation wants to feed you mind control poison. Distilled from Elvis Hitler alien hybrids. your real water and buck a slice tainted with genetically engineered goo. When Biotechnica stuck their grubby mitts into Elvis pie, the Elvises defended themselves by contacting the last bastion of true freedom left to humanity, the Nomads. It seems Biotechnica wanted a pure strain of the 7th gen clone Elvises had taken in. Knowing that they couldn't protect them, they contacted a known Aldecado fixer to get the clone at a dodge. Even the failed clones of the king had his righteousness. And the ensuing escape was harrowing and filled with blood, but the clone and fixer made it to safety. I, along with the rest of the human race, thank this hero of the people for sparing us from this horrible future planned by Biotechnica. Militech is still going with their clone operation. Beware anyone who worked for them, as they may already be indoctrinated. If you have family in the ground operations division, I'm sorry for your loss. They're already gone. But don't despair. The Jumbo team is out there, fighting the good fight. So are the freedom-loving nomad brothers and sisters. The war of oppression is just starting, but we're going to be victorious in the end. That's all I have time for. The netrunners are closing in. Remember, fans, the truth hurts, but will also set you free.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, that is...
Damn, dude.
I had to...
Roll a D100.
You can take a dump on me any day.
Please do.
Oh shit, it only has 2 likes.
One of them is himself. The other is Era.
They've shadow banned me.
Censorship.
Corporation. They don't want it.
They don't want... Oh man, that's beautiful.
That was awesome.
Oh god, that is... Jumbo
Ground
Junction is
operation.
my favorite part.
Yeah, there's at least one comment that says you've been shadow banned.
Ground
Wait, if
operations
there's only
division.
2 likes.
One of them was
is himself,
Turbo.
The other is Era.
One of them is Turbo. Like, hey, Aldecado represent.
You got ratioed.
Wait. Can Era like that to raise it to 3?
That would increase
Or
it
does he have to have next
50%.
time first?
No, I think you already did like it before. No, yeah, you can like it.
Oh no.
It brings it up to 3. 3 likes if you like it. But each time you try to
3
click
likes.
like, for some reason it doesn't click.
He should have been. God has confirmed that I'm shadow banned.
That actually might be a
Who did?
jumbo dump, a shadow banning.
Who confirmed it?
God.
You mean
every time
Ground operations division?
No, every time that Dr. Era tries to click like on it, it doesn't work.
Ground operations division is God.
All right, so
Yeah, he's right.
Meanwhile, over at not Doctor, we go back to Albert, who's just noticed.
Junker escape into the sewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had gone ahead and let PinkEye. Well, because I didn't know he was going to fire. You know, I didn't know that he didn't see what I saw.
How
for
many rounds
example.
do you fire off into the random areas, PinkEye?
Up to my rate of fire, so we'll do 2.
Okay.
And by 2, I mean 1.
Right. So
But I'm getting ready to fire the next one as I blast one into a nearby window after hearing a sound.
And after he fired the first shot, then I would have been like, that's when I would have said, "Hey, they're gone. They're gone. They went down onto the street. We need to get."
Understood. Where do we go?
Oh wait, I came in by helicopter. I'm not exactly familiar with the area.
So it looks like the apartment building across the street from you has a fire escape that you could climb up.
I'm going this way. We need to get in contact with the others, I say as I move off to start climbing it. Oh, wait, it's not my turn, but I do.
Yeah, right. Well, I will move when you move, to follow you, essentially.
Okay.
But in the meantime, yeah, as far as contact is concerned, I can start doing that now. I can start trying to reach out. on comms. So that's what I'll do. Is I'll just activate my comms and start going. Start asking if any of the other members of the team are within earshot. Of course, we've obviously moved since I've really been doing much comms attempts with anybody because we flew over here from the Arasaka building. And how far are we, by the way, from the Arasaka building?
I'm trying to think who is still on comms that would answer you.
Or at least hear me, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it would just
Calvert's been screaming.
Calvert. Calvert, we skipped you. You're not on the map yet, or on the turn order. Where's your turn order thing?
Oh.
What'd you roll?
I was 23.
Okay, so
23.
You'll come around the next round. Let's put you on the board, though. Jumbo,
Was that the character that had heard me before and was having the conversation with somebody else?
Screamed into the mic, yes.
Yeah, the guy who was wigging out on the microphone.
Casually screaming.
Yeah, just very stress-free loss of his mind.
All right, you rolled a 23, you said?
Yeah. Oh, you had me twice, I think.
All right, well, whatever. Now we got you. Can you see yourself still?
Yeah, I'm right over here.
You can see yourself 23 or 0?
I see both. You can delete 0.
And if you recall from last week, Calvert, you would have heard. You remember I was surreptitiously keying the microphone while we were in the helicopter. I was saying things about the guy was trying to, kill PinkEye at the time and everything like that. So that's probably the last comms you heard from us.
True. I pinged PinkEye on my own time and was making my way over.
You're up.
I've been moving
across the street now,
alongside him. Yes.
All right, and then
me and Wes try and climb the fire escape.
Roll athletics check, see if you can get up there, and just for the shits and giggles, so we can move it along. You roll athletics check too, Albert.
That was his prep turn, anyways.
All right, he's having a hard time getting up there, but
I'll give him a hand.
I'm holding this big ass sniper rifle, so it's kind of awkward.
You can take the sniper rifle.
Do you want me to take that back?
It's kind of hard to climb a ladder with this monstrosity in my hands.
You haven't offered to give it up yet. You seem quite protective of it. Here, let me carry you, and I'll grab. I want to try and grab him.
All right,
bring him up.
I feel like we're in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and I'm your squire riding behind you with all the baggage and everything.
Roll a strength feat, PinkEye.
Oh, do you want me to? Okay, yeah, I could fumble, I guess.
All right,
he's within his carrying capacity.
well within. All right, so I'll move you guys over to.
Put him in the backpack too.
Yeah.
Add him to the stash later.
We'll add him into the stash.
Oh my god.
It's important to keep a techie with you at all times so he can heal you as you're doing your thing.
Yeah, you're EDC techie. Yeah, everyday carry.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What, really? How did this happen? Wait, did I really not put it in here? God damn it. I thought I did. Isn't that worth it? Oh, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. Since we have the free time, next time it comes around to your turn, definitely try and unjam that thing. You don't want to get into combat while it's still jammed.
Yeah, no problem.
There it is. Balconies, yes. Fuck me. Alright. Bring it over here. You guys can watch me do it. Balconies is long. Let's see. 40.
The creative process.
Now we get to see the sausage made.
Why is it so girthy?
It's a little slow.
The sausage is people.
You know what else is people?
Me, I'm people.
People. So why should they be? You and I should get along so often.
The Biotechnica Soylent Green.
Life.
So close.
I think I've been watching too much of those, like the truth about this thing.
Well, yeah, that's why we make fun of it.
Exactly. Otherwise, we might fall into the rabbit hole.
And can you define too much of those, please?
I mean, the other day I was
Too much
watching
about
like
the conspiracy.
the truth about government cheese.
All right, you guys,
I
put
didn't
yourselves
know.
up here on the top of the
Yeah.
catwalk here.
Ooh, this is a pretty place.
I know what you're talking about.
Or
Jump.
actually, you're not quite there yet. You're still a few levels below, probably down here.
I wish I
That
had
is
the
sausage
opportunity to
dip.
buy government cheese.
Government.
Sam. Government cheese, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. God damn it.
That guy's
70
huge.
cents a brick is a fucking
Roll
steal.
awareness notice check.
You've got this, PinkEye.
Anybody in
Don't forget
particular?
your +2, Albert.
Yeah, PinkEye and Albert.
Sorry?
Don't forget the plus awareness.
Both of you.
Wait, are we on this map? We
Yeah,
are on
you
this
guys are
map.
climbing up the stairs.
Nice.
Scanning area.
All right,
Fumble
so
again, please.
neither of you guys notice much as you guys climb up. You guys come up to this platform here, and you are surprised to see somebody up there. It looks like he's smoking a cigarette.
Very
My
popular
God.
in the city.
Oh wait, no,
Oh
you
my-
go first.
A lot
Is
of
it
people
Black
just
Hands?
hang out.
No.
Mike Pondsmith?
No.
Oh wow.
He,
Nope.
he
Oh, wait,
sees
no,
Chuck
you guys
Testa.
and quickly puts out a cigarette and walks inside and closes the door.
Oh,
Fair. Very
That's
fair.
Very sus.
the man.
Fair. There's an automaton walking up the stairs with a rifle on its back.
No.
No.
My surf has the rifle.
There's an automaton walking up the stairs with a surf on his back who has a rifle on his back.
I'm just imagining like pulling out the coconuts and it's cluck 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 noise as he goes.
Did that
up
guy
the
just throw a
stairs.
smoke grenade?
No, that's the door.
Okay, I see. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
It was
reload.
expanding.
Pistol.
Casually drops the smoke grenade and walks inside.
I pull free my pistol.
Honestly-
Oof, he's a ninja.
Suddenly, that has become a character trait I'm going to ascribe to a character I play in Cyberpunk.
He was a ninja, but he was on break. That's why he was smoking a cigarette.
It makes sense.
Yeah, so you
Like,
see
oh,
that,
shit.
that there's another balcony up above that leads to another open doorway. It looks like.
We continue going forward, Albert.
Sure.
As soon as you reach the top of the stairs, the door shuts.
No.
This is racism.
Doors are nemesis.
Trespassing does not apply to me. I hop over the fence and go towards the door.
Well, what about smoke grenades? Apparently.
Do you see any smoke grenades nearby? I do not see any.
You never see them.
I see a ghost rifle.
All right.
There's a ghost rifle.
In the
It's
street
in-
below, you see a number of cop cars show up.
Oh shit!
We seem to be pursued.
There's also an exploded helicopter at the bottom.
Probably less me than you.
I wonder how that got there.
It seems
Whoever
to be
would've
a
done
thing in this neighborhood.
Did you get in contact with any of our allies?
No, but now that we're at a little bit higher,
It might
No.
work.
yeah.
Would you like me to give you a boost to the roof?
No.
All right. I shall cover you.
That's better. All right. I will again reach out on comms to anybody on the team who might be listening.
Hello. Just. Am I allowed to be on comms?
Did you have comms?
Yeah, I've been tracking them.
Okay.
Tracking
then
these.
yeah.
Yeah, I was. I was pinging PinkEye's just his transponder beacon to find him, or trying to anyway. Hi, and you just hear in the background just like a lot of tinking of metal. What the fucking door?
I don't know the history between the characters. I assume my character knows your character.
Somewhat.
No.
He showed up when Era and someone disappeared into the brush.
Okay, I'm unfamiliar with the scene about which you were talking. So
Yeah.
But nevertheless,
They went AWOL.
is he a member of the team or anything like that?
Yeah, your
character
work
would know?
acquaintances.
Okay, all
He's
right.
one of the Calvert's one of the more normal people. Of the group.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, yeah, I'll reach out and be like, what was it? I'm trying to think. What was it called? The team called
Team West.
Team West.
Team West.
Right.
Team 11 formerly, but
Oh, Team 11. Okay.
formerly.
Team West.
Yeah. So
Team.
I'll be like, this is Albert looking out for anybody, any other members of Team West. Anybody read? Anybody read on this
I
channel?
read you.
Not. I turn off the unkey the microphone and go. Not you. I'm looking for anyone else. PinkEye.
Understood.
So when I say anyone, but you're right here, there's no need to respond to me.
I understand.
All right.
Is there a way that Wes in prison could hear the vibrations through the prison wall?
You're not
He
quite
is
in
so
prison yet.
conceited.
You're still being processed.
Oh,
He's so
okay.
conceited he
Butthole's
can
still
feel his
considered.
name. Hello?
Ross.
Hey, Albert. Currently stealing car. What's up?
Oh,
Is PinkEye dead? Do I have to sell his stuff to
we're
Junker?
gonna have to move to the other spot where you've been hot wiring this thing. Let's see here.
He's still trying to steal that car.
Yeah.
It's
By the way,
hard to steal
make
cars.
awareness notice check.
Yeah, of course. Da-da-da. Where's notice? Let me double check what my smart goggles have again. Where'd I put them? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay.
Wait,
Do
so
have a plus two.
remind me, are you trying to actually steal the car right now, or are you just trying to get in the car right now?
He's just trying to get.
I'm
in
trying
it.
to.
Oh, if only there was some kind of, I don't know, see-through material that might be kind of fragile that would be easy to
I
get
feel
into a
like
vehicle.
the reason he rolls that 9 is 100% him elbowing or taking out a small object and just breaking it, not aware of the guy behind him at all.
Oh my god!
They just see him pull out like a flashlight, break the window.
Happens all the time. Forgot my keys inside.
They see him pull open the lock, open the door, and just turns around. Oh,
Like,
Why, hello
sir?
All right, they
What are
pull
you
guns on
doing?
you and say up against the car.
understandable.
Get on the ground!
Put your hands on the roof.
Wait, quick. Wait a second. Is that Borg over there? And can I try to do a perform roll to trick them?
You can try. Yeah, persuasion, fast talk.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I'll
if
take
you want
that
to do perform to give
chance.
yourself a bonus to persuasion, you can try that.
Uh,
But you have to
I'll
roll
do-
pretty
yeah,
high
why not?
perform.
okay, then I'll just do this persuasion fast talk.
All right.
Not bad actually for me.
Yeah, but not good enough. These guys are trained professionals. They both draw their weapons on you and tell you to,
Okay.
drop your weapons. Drop what you got in your hands. Put your hands on the car.
Fair. Okay. I feel like he goes to put the flashlight back, but as he does, he pulls out a knife and just.
Oh,
Or
there's
he
also
pulls
a
as
security
well?
system. Roll a 1d6.
Oh, great!
At the same time,
Just a loud.
yeah. Not only that, but hold on a sec. There's what is it? Page. 25?
I'm about to get tased by a security.
You might. Or
I'm about to get
worse.
tased. Am I gonna get tased by the car? Is it gonna shoot me?
Mike.
Don't tase
If I
me,
get
bro.
shot by a station, I'm gonna get shot by a stationary car. Oh, this is beautiful. Please tell me I'm getting shot by a
A
stationary car.
2004 Toyota Crescent just shocked the shit out of me.
It just shot me. It shot me with a 50 cal.
I'm trying to find the page number. I think it's supposed to be page 25 or.
Oh, maximum metal.
Oh, that's right, maximum metal. Thanks. I was just looking at this last night.
Yeah, I like that. I like that too. I'm not gonna deny. It's a cool little feature.
Okay, so
There's
we get,
like yeah, the cars can tase you. Prepare.
all right. Security options include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just sonics. All right. So sonic sensors give the vehicle sonar. Sonar can only be jammed by a huge amount of focused white noise. If the sonar is not operating, sonics can be used to listen. Okay. So basically, it starts recording, but also. Yeah, there's no siren. It just starts to detect you by sonar. All right, so it actually
Yeah,
you don't even notice it. It just starts recording everything.
Yeah. Yeah. He just turns around. He's like, listen. I get it. I get it. I get it. And God, I'm mentally torn between either just getting in the car and bolting or just shooting them.
Roll initiative.
I think, yeah. Well, I already rolled initiative 23.
Yep. Okay.
Or do you want me to
23.
roll again?
I'm gonna roll for these cops.
Oh,
The cops don't have initiative.
gotcha.
Just remember, it took you this long just to break the window to have access to the car. You haven't started it yet.
Yeah, not at all. I'm gonna have to shoot 2 cops. I feel bad about this, but fuck them. They're cops.
PinkEye, can you console him, please?
Don't console me. I want to shoot the cops.
I lack the
Do I have
humanitarian
anything?
skills required.
Combat initiative.
Oh. Oh God.
Wow.
They triple crit. That's not even adding their reflex.
Oh god, you're so screwed.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get domed by 3 cops. Or 2 cops and a security system.
Mm-hmm. All right, so they've already taken their turn. They've got aim on you for 1 turn each, so they get a +1 to shoot, and they've intimidated you. So I think we could do a face down, or we could.
Have they
you can do
intimidated me?
an intimidation contested roll. You can try to intimidate each other. See who intimidates each other more.
Okay. Well,
They get a
Why not?
+4 for having guns drawn on you.
that's fair. So do I roll intimidation or do I just roll cool?
I think you can roll intimidation if you want to try to intimidate them back. Or you can, I guess you wouldn't roll cool. You'd take cool times 2.5.
Okay,
your
I'll just use
default.
my cool instead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool. They have to roll higher than
what is-
than 2.5 of your cool. What is
So
your cool?
it's 9 times
So they get like
2.5 would
22.
be
I think it's
23?
maybe.
Oh, yeah. 22, yeah, I think so. Because it's 18 plus 4. So, yeah, 22.
All right. So
Intimidate me.
they're gonna
See what
interrogate you
happens.
instead of intimidate. They're gonna be asking you questions. Interrogation instead gets a +4. All right, they are not interrogating you well enough. So they basically tell you get on the ground or we'll open fire.
Gotcha.
And
Cool.
now it's your turn, but they
Neat.
have I guess what do they call it when you wait your turn to see if the other person's going to react?
They're aimed and ready to fire.
Basically, they
Prep
have a
action?
prepped action to fire on you. If
Prepared action? Or,
anything but get on the ground.
You're masters at interrogation. Excuse me, sir. Is this your car?
Oh. He'll lean down and get on the ground, but as he's like putting his hands under him to put his face down, he's going to draw off his chest and fire 2 rounds.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not from me.
All right, go ahead and make your shot.
Bees.
All right, would that be at a -3 or
Yeah,
-6?
Definitely be a -3, and they're gonna fire first. So
Okay, fair.
they see you draw,
That's fair.
and
Bad,
Pull off-
bad cop, worst cop. I
pull
like
off a
that.
couple rounds. They're just using 𝘾𝘼𝙉𝙊𝙄𝙎 35s, so they might not even be able to break your armor.
They might not be able to.
Oh my god. They're just using 12 gauge shotgun.
Oh yeah. 12 gauge.
Oh wait, no, that's wrong.
Yeah, no.
Is that wrong?
Oh wait, isn't that the pistol, right? 𝘾𝘼𝙉𝙊𝙉
pistol.
35 is a pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be.
The Stermeyer
It's like a
stakeout is the
3D
shotgun. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, the stakeout's
Yeah.
a shotgun.
Yeah,
No, the
it's like
Type
a-
35 is a
It's like
heavy
a
auto.
3d6 pistol.
Yeah, it's 11
Is it a
millimeter.
3d6 plus 2 or is it just a 3d6?
3d6
3D6.
solid.
Oh, I don't think they can't break my armor.
Unless they shoot for the face.
It's no, even then I have skin weave
Oh,
and I'm wearing a helmet.
well.
What do you
I think
mean?
they have- I think they have armor piercing.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah. All right. So no modifier. Oh yeah, +1 prepped action and aim. This is 1 shot. The other one gets to shoot 2. That's a miss. Wait, something's wrong there. I gotta check this thing.
Yeah, they're not adding the reflex.
Yeah, it's not right.
What's his reflex? Is it a 9? If so, he hits.
Yeah, that's weird.
If it's not, then I don't think so. I think it hits the car.
What is going
Oh,
on
no.
here?
Not adding my reflex.
All right, so
Yeah, it's
reflex
the
is 9,
reflex
and the skills should be 6, so that should be.
Oh, then both hit, yeah.
Both hit, yeah. That's a natural.
14, 20, and a 19.
Okay, so we'll roll for a location on each one.
No, 21, 20, actually.
All right, so it hits you in the arm and in the torso. We'll roll 3d6 for each. I don't think it's gonna break your armor. We'll try it anyway.
Are they shooting armor piercing?
Armor piercing, yep.
Okay, first shot does break, so that's in the left leg? No, left arm.
Yeah.
So that pierces, it halves it to 20, 1 point gets through, bring it to 19.
Okay.
It does not, it gets lowered by 2 back, it's still 1.
Yeah, it's a
BTM
minimum.
lowers it to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, pink, fuck.
And then the other one doesn't break armor.
Pink.
No, it doesn't.
All right.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna take first shot at this guy to the right. Actually, I'm gonna make these called shots
All right.
just because. I'm gonna call shot head.
Ooh.
Yeah,
All right. I think that kills
Yep.
him.
it might. That actually was very close to a fumble. Dear God.
Dies. All right. And was that
Yeah.
both shots? No, just-
No, that's one. Here's shot number 2.
is that
17.
-3?
Yeah, that's -7 and then -10
Okay.
respectively, because it's first shot, second shot,
Sure, sure.
and these are my second and third action.
Those are both hits, and both called shots, right?
Yep, both at -4 on top of what they already have.
All right. Dead.
Bang bang. All right, time to hopping in this. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of thievery, and
Alright.
I just take what's most valuable on them at this current moment. You want
Alright,
to roll
so-
anything for that?
Yeah. Let's see what their standard loadout looks like. Well, probably the easiest thing is their weapons. They got some extra
Yeah,
mags.
I'll
that
just-
are easy
The
to-
window's already open in the car, so I just pick up the weapon, throw it,
You know, you
It's
can
just
take the,
taking the stuff off and throwing it in through the window.
you
Is there a police car?
You see the police car.
Yeah. Whatever easily available.
Plus, there's a woman that they pulled over, but they've
If you're just sitting in her car, or is she in the back?
no, she's in the car and she sees what you do and she reverses it and peels out and goes the other way.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna take the car keys, and I have now stolen a cop car. Doo-doo-doo.
All right, we'll move on.
And now I'm going to my PinkEye's location. And that's how Calvert does it. He steals a cop car randomly.
That's awesome.
It's all in the wrist. All in the wrist.
All right, so bring your cop car up here.
Hold up. Can I? Cop car.
Oh,
LAPD?
I'll find it for you. Let's see
Is
here. It's car 21.
like the LAPD ones or just the black and white ones?
Yeah, there's,
car
there's
21,
another one I
nice.
thought, but maybe I can't find it. I don't know. Oh, here, I know where it is. Dun, dun, dun.
Shots fired. I turn on the police scanner and I'm just listening.
Where the fuck is cop car? Oh, cop car, there he is.
Hooray! Oh, it's tiny.
I have to set its dimensions first.
I am. Oh, sorry. Let me get off of it then.
Let's see here. Width should be 4. Height it should be 2.
I just got the police scanner on right now. Just listening.
Okay,
This
so
is-
you pull up and you see the crashed helicopter ahead of you. You see most of the people here outside of the car are approaching the crashed helicopter, so they don't quite see you as you roll up.
Oh god.
All right. Do I hear anything about?
Oh, now you guys can have your conversation.
I have. What the fuck did you guys do down here? Why is there a crest? Is that an Apache?
Not quite.
I'm
What did you?
working on the unjamming that sniper rifle while he talks.
And
I'll even say, PinkEye, you can go ahead and answer. I'm not going to talk. I'm busy with this.
It was not an attack helicopter. It was a transport helicopter. Probably a Black Hawk, but that does not make much sense.
Where the fuck are you? Are you?
We
Did you
are
fulfill your end of
atop
the
the
deal?
scaffolding of a building. I believe
Are
we
you
can see you
being
from our current
apprehended?
position. The police are surrounding us. They do not
I'm one of
suspect where
them,
we are, though.
I'm in cop in car 21. Don't shoot it.
it's
Did
car
you say
12.
shoot car 24?
It's car 12 you're in, actually.
Oh, car 12.
Did you say shoot car 12?
He said don't shoot 21.
No.
12 is fair game.
Car 12? Don't shoot car 12.
Ah.
You should-
Make an awareness
I will-
notice.
No,
check,
don't
okay?
12
Am I
is a
making
dead
an awareness
motherfucker.
notice?
How do you recommend we deal with this situation? We are both isolated right now.
Is that adding combat sense?
He's,
Oh,
not,
wait.
he's not a solo.
Wait, combat sense doesn't work in combat. Oh yeah, no.
It's not
This
a
one
solo.
is.
Oh, wait, are you a solo?
Calvert is.
Oh, Calvert is.
Yeah,
not
Calvert's-
Grim.
Oh, I mean, yeah, Calvert Grimmy. He's a solo. So that's 31
Oh, okay.
if you want to add combat sense.
Yeah, you get 31. Is that? Yeah. Okay, got it. So,
Yeah.
you can see them on top of the roof there, and I don't think that anybody.
I wave.
You also notice that most of the cops here are keyed in on the crash debris here. They're looking for any survivors. One
right.
of them finds some debris, and they start to piece through it a little bit.
They start pulling out the dead bodies of the pilot.
There's actually not a dead body of the pilot.
Oh, good for the pilot. But yeah, do I hear anything over the police scanner? Like,
Yeah, they
being like,
can't,
oh,
they can't find any
suspects.
bodies.
Oh, okay.
If PinkEye actually said that he could see him, or because I heard him say, "I believe we can see you," right, or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and key up on the microphone then and say, you may want to be careful. Enemies went down under the street.
Oh, like they'd come up through my car, and this is when just Junker steps into my vehicle.
Junkers reaches up through your heart.
No, I
Surprise!
can imagine him just quietly just like
Motherfucker.
walking up to the car, getting in, and just being like, "So, how was your day?" But yeah, all right.
Take me to Wilshire.
make your way. All right. I'll see if I can get over to your location and meet up with you. Don't do anything too crazy. Have you been spotted by anyone?
No. The alternative is we can meet up with you. What do you suggest for a plan?
I turn to PinkEye and go, no. The guy with the cigarette spotted us.
I see.
I like to imagine the mics are on and you just hear just the forehead slap from Grimmy.
I have another person to
Alright.
report. Grimmy has also spotted me.
There you go. Very good.
I'm
Additionally,
going to
Albert
back
West
at
has
it.
spotted me.
Perfect.
A couple of cops come by your car and they look inside at you. Make a performance roll or some persuasion fast talk.
That's it. That's a very comprehensive list. PinkEye.
Or disguise. You can roll disguise too.
Can I try leadership and just like roll down the window and be like, listen, I check out his rank.
No,
Listen,
you can
cadet,
roll
what the
disguise. You can roll persuasion fast talk. Leadership's not going to work in this role.
All right, fair. Disguise or persuasion fast talk. I'm gonna go disguise.
You can actually roll them both.
Oh, okay. I'll roll them both then.
Yeah, because you look suspicious as fuck.
That's fair. Even better. That's actually that's a
You
6. by the
only
way.
have a
That's
3 in empathy? Oh, God.
And you got no skills on
Albert. Yeah, he rolled the max on. He rolled near max on what his cybernetics could do to him.
And you're
it really
covered in
funny
what
that-
is obviously police blood splatter.
Yeah. All right. So the cops eye you very suspiciously, and one of them says, "Hey, I think this guy isn't who he thinks he is." They say, "Get out of the car," and they draw weapons on you.
I did not want to shoot a man today.
Pass me the
I didn't want
rifle.
to shoot. Pink eye,
Unless you would like to take
start
the
unloading.
shot.
No.
Pink eye, start unloading.
Alright. I'll do so. If Albert passes me the rifle, I'll do so with that, and if otherwise, I'll do so with the pistol.
I was trying to work on unjamming the rifle, so
Damn.
I don't know if that
You
happened
didn't-
or not.
Okay.
Can you make that roll considering he's just been talking?
It's just a weaponsmith roll.
Yeah, are we asking the...
For these cops, this is the worst day possible. Like, multiple cops have been shot. The mayor of the city has been
It's really
threatened
jammed.
on live television.
It's not a hard roll, DC.
Yeah, well, I only rolled an 11. So.
It's a 25.
Yeah, like I said, you jammed it up pretty good.
Damn it.
Start unloading. Start
Use it as a spear.
So anyways, I start with throwing, like, I grab one of these garbage bins and I toss it at the police car down below.
Which one?
Attica.
There's
Everybody that
all
throws
I-
stuff.
All right. Oddly enough,
I'm imagining
it doesn't
every-
make it much through the intersection. It lands in the fire probably.
Oh, can you make an athletics roll to see how it
I grab
goes?
another one.
Well, this is gonna be noticeable. So let's come back to this. You start throwing things off the roof, though. I got that.
Okay.
Um,
Next person
I
on the
will be
turn
back.
order.
in the meantime, it's Grimmy. I guess your turn. Grimmy?
What the fuck? I like to. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you
I
see,
like to
you see
imagine
a
I
garbage
see.
can like land in the middle of the intersection here and kind of bounce into the fire.
What the fuck? What? Like genuine confusion comes over his face.
Yeah, all of the other cops kind of
He
look
looks
up
at the
too.
cop.
They all look up.
You guys see that?
What the fuck?
Like I get. I'm
You're
like full,
distracted.
like I'm arrested. Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking bolt. Fucking gun it. Just going down. Just gun it.
All right. So you gun the engine.
Yeah, getting out of here. Fuck this place.
Crash right into the flaming helicopter.
I'm going to
Roll a driving
quietly
check.
go on the sidewalk.
Roll a driving check.
I'm going to.
There is a
Okay,
guardrail.
yeah,
You
can
can
I use
dodge
some
it
luck
and
here?
a data term.
Oh god, I'm gonna use 4 luck on this. Alright. 24, baby.
All right, so you managed to slide in between the wreckage and the guardrail, missing the data term, and then you're able to go through here or here for your next
Right.
move. Roll a driving check for either of them. The
Okay.
closer turn is going to be a harder check. The second turn is going to be an easier one.
I'm definitely going to second turn. I'm not going toward the cops.
Okay.
I'm gonna use another 4 luck on this.
Driving check.
19 that time.
Oh, you make it through. And you drive through the barricade, mock barricade, or whatever the police have erected here to stop traffic.
Doo-doo-doo. I feel like in the passenger seat, there's like 2 cop IDs, couple service pistols, and the cops just. And Grimmy just looks over and says, "I probably should have left those in retrospect." Well, back to it. Going around to the other side of the building to see if I can, like,
I turned to
catch
Albert
him on the
West.
back end.
He has abandoned us.
Going around the side of the building, over the police scanners. It's just like, what the fuck is that? What's falling from the sky? Where the fuck did that guy go? It's just a lot of chaos.
He's got a cop car.
Is there like a barbecue grill up top on the balcony? I want to throw that at the cops if possible.
Let it go. I think he has their attention right now.
I can imagine just like the guy that's in the apartment come out and be like, "What? That's my barbecue."
No. That happens. Cut immediately to the ground level, and you just see the guy land on top of a cop car.
I thought about throwing him that.
All right, Jumbo.
You say you thought about throwing me?
No, I can't throw you, dude. I was talking
You would
about.
probably push me off the edge.
I was talking about going and getting the guy with this cigarette.
Okay.
That guy
Tossing
is
him off.
extremely relaxed around you right now. You have a pretty good chance to surprise attack him.
Jumbo, you're up.
Just push.
Jumbo? John, you here?
Yeah, no, my stuff, whatever, wonky. Okay. All right. I'll trust you for now. But remember, the enemy of my enemy is still my enemy. So, I found a van. We must pick it. Allons-y. And make my way towards that white van down in the corner.
All right, it'll take you about 3 turns. So about 10 seconds later, you guys are there.
All right.
White man with free candy.
You guys can try to pick the lock.
Yeah, let's try that first. I'm not eager to get shot. Again. So, Is that a lock?
Yeah, lockpick will work.
Where would that? It's definitely not. I don't see a lock. What should I do instead?
Well, if you don't have lockpick, then you can use a text naked roll. Basic tech, maybe?
Basic tech. I'll try that. With all of my luck.
Do you
Going
have
in
any
there.
tools that you can use?
It's a good question. Let's check. No,
Okay.
not a bit.
-3 to your roll. What are you gonna do? You gonna break the window? What's your plan?
Using tech, so I guess breaking the window and hoping that I can somehow pick it with my mind.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We'll see. So all 6 luck, but I guess 3, go.
Well,
16.
so you break the window, and that's.
And I check the visor over the driver's
All right, roll
because
a
this is
D100.
LA.
Roll a D100. There's a 20% chance you find them in there. Nope. No keys. But you guys are in the cab when you see this black van that has a red stripe on it come careening down the street.
How did they break through the driveway? There wasn't even a ramp, and yet they got air.
And they come screaming. Oh wait, I thought that this was grouped. Still not grouped yet. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. All right, so roll hide and evade.
Okay.
Jumbo and Margot.
Don't worry, I
He's
got
not
this.
here, right? Take a message.
What?
Damn.
Oh,
Why is this not here?
Okay.
Cool.
I've gone.
Ooh,
Grim, you
said-
don't have to take it. Oh wait, because we're doing Jumbo and Margot.
There.
PinkEye was rolling for Wes, and he rolled well. All right, so you guys both ducked down just in time, and the A team continues on down the road.
I can't believe they're actually playing that music through external speakers. I mean, that just gives them away.
it's like a Doppler effect now. Dun, dun, dun.
Watch, that's not like they're not actually going to be in that van. That was just like a decoy. Now your guard's down.
I'm Jumbo. My guard is never down.
Well, he taps you on the back of your shoulder.
All right. So, Jumbo, let's see here. You guys can do an awareness notice check. You see that this is a delivery vehicle. It's a company vehicle, and you can also see that the company that the delivery vehicle is for appears to be this building here.
Oh.
You, you imagine that maybe you might find the keys in there.
Yes. It's all coming together. Jumbo's master plan. Attack!
All right. So you try to break into this warehouse. Let's see here. Let's bring you into another map. You and Mr. Margot. So breaking and entering again. You can find a window, or you can attempt to break through a door with a lockpick. Again, you don't have lockpick skill or tools. So you'd be at a -3 to lockpick, and it could be a difficulty. You're not sure because you haven't done it before. And so window is probably your best bet. Roll awareness. Notice you do find a window, but it's a very small one, and you would have to probably squeeze through it. Yeah, you find one, but yeah, like as before, you'd have to squeeze through it. So basic tech to break through it. You know, if you found like a stick or a rock, you could probably do an easier job of it. PinkEye, you're not getting the help here. It's just Jumbo.
Okay.
I rolled a 15 anyway.
All right, good. So you break through a window, and you manage to get into inside of the warehouse. Let's see here. Let's give you.
Jumbo team, we're number 1. Jumbo team, we're gonna be the good guy.
Let's see, where is the warehouse? There we go. All right, since it's still really early in the morning, dawn-ish, there's not many people here. These windows, I don't see any windows here. This might have been a poor map to use, but we'll say that these doors here on the left-hand side, one of them opens up on the front, not the side where you were looking before. And we'll say that you managed to pry open one of the sliding doors, so you can crawl underneath it.
Jumbo team, yeah. Nobody can hear me 'cause I'm super ninja.
Okay, let's put you over here. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. So you roll up the door over here. You get you in. This one's closed. Here, I'll put you on the screen. There you are.
Oh, I went to right. I thought you were talking about. I'll get rid of my guy.
I'll put Margot here too. All right, so we'll let you go ahead and try to explore around here. Where would be your first search? I mean, basically the place is empty. So you can wander around.
If that's the case, can I see?
Oh wait,
from
make an
where I am?
awareness notice check, because there might be some security actually. And then roll a 1d6. You rolled a 2. Okay, so you see some security cameras. They've probably spied you.
Okay, if that's the case. First thing I do is look right here next to these considered doors, or are they windows?
Point to him again.
I mean, just wherever I'm standing.
Say what?
Where I'm standing,
Yeah.
is that a door or a window? A door.
It's a roll-up door.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, I look on either side of the door just to see if there's a key box thing right there.
No.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Then
this is something that looks like a first aid kit, an eye wash station. Maybe there's a med kit on the wall, first aid kit.
Later. All right. From where I am, do I see the office, at least door?
It looks like it's on the other side of the building.
Yeah. So I hurry as quickly as possible without tripping over my own.
There's a door
Towards
to your
office.
right. It's hard to see, but you can see that there's a forklift in the other room and a bunch of boxes. There's a whole bunch of shelving up against the wall, and there's some cabinets too that might have something of value.
Okay. We'll do a full sweep. So we'll go down this way. Just
All right, this
doing-
is a storage room that has a doorway in the back on the left-hand side, and there's a forklift in front of you, another doorway that leads outside on the right, but it's closed. It's a rolling door, just like you saw. And there's a cabinet behind the forklift and some shelving units along the hallway there.
Right. Well, I am doing cursory inspection.
All right, there's a lot of boxes here, but you can't tell what's in them.
So I'm noticing I'm not going to go through them. Walking past the forklift, I check to see if the key is in the ignition.
It is.
But are you
Whoa.
forklift certified?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
He's OTV certified, so how hard can it be?
that's right.
Oh,
And it's
no.
really not that hard, speaking personally.
It's all over.
So immediately, because I just jump in, turn it on, and then we're ready to go. But forget the van. We're gone. These things can go really fast. So I yell, "Dark Minion, get on the back. We're going."
He tries to hang on, but it's too small.
Okay, not the back then. Get on the front of the forklift and sit down. And then
Persuasion, fast talk, or leadership.
yeah, got nothing in. Phil Jumbo has 0 leadership.
He's not quite sure this is a good plan.
Either you're with me or you're against me.
All right, then. You're on your own.
All right, bye. And then proceed to drive to, out the door.
Okay. Roll a driving check, and I don't think you have a drive forklift skill, but you can use half of your OTV skill if you have that one.
Where?
Look in your specialty reflex skills from when you were trained in space. If it's not on there, then maybe it didn't get added.
Seeing it, but again, I'm also
Let me see.
somewhat.
I'll look in Jumbo's character sheet and see what's going on with it.
Oh, there's a.
Yeah, you got
I see
OTV
it.
right here. It's level 3. You can use it.
Surprisingly in body, though.
So yeah, it's a body skill. I don't know why. So
Oh, there it
you can geez, no, you can't use it for this. But you can use a reflex skill with a +1 modifier for it.
Right. Oh,
Why 0G maneuver body, too? and space survival. He definitely didn't enter this in, right?
All right, so you crash into this object here, because you couldn't see it, and
Classic Jumbo.
yeah, the box that's on the forklift falls off, and it kind of wedges you in front of it, so now you're blocked.
Well, crap.
You're kind of stuck here, and you try to back up, but then it gets stuck in the doorway here. So now you're not quite sure how to maneuver out.
All right, new plan. Find the key to the van. Dean, you got this. So I'm hastily making my way. I generate whatever the meantime.
All right, looks like this is some kind of manufacturing plant. Maybe they're smelting some fine metals to make specialty parts. It looks like they're making something on this little conveyor belt. Each station has a little bit more put on there, but it all looks like about the size of a toaster. It doesn't look like it moves much.
My evil senses are tingling at what's warehouse, but no, we must move on. I must save myself. I will come back later.
Your senses are evil.
My evil senses, but the senses of
Sensing
Makes
evil.
sense.
His sensing of evil.
Jumbo's definitely lawful evil.
what? Oh, opposite.
Yeah, so this is a little office pool. It looks like there's a lot of to-do lists on the wall, some copy machines and some telecommunication machines. It looks like some computers that have maybe some sales data in there. I'm not quite sure. Looks like there's some sales goals written on the walls and other things.
All right. Do a quick desk rifle. See if there's any keys.
There's actually no keys on any of these desks, but there's a few
Well.
pens.
Oh, I take a blue pen.
Okay. Well, actually, they're all black.
Just because you wanted
this place
blue.
is evil.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they're
Back
all the
through
same
here.
kind of pen. It looks like somebody just went to Office Depot and got a bunch of black pens.
Conformity. Ugh.
But now that you mentioned it, I can't get it out of my head. I want a desk rifle.
Good idea.
All right, so in this boss's chair, you do see a locked drawer.
Attempt to unlock it with the newly found pick lock
Yeah, go for
with that I use with a pin.
it. You can go for it. All right, so roll a 1d6. You fiddle with it for a couple minutes, unable to really jar it open. But you can use a basic tech roll. You might be able to find something to hammer it open.
Ah!
All right, so you hammer and hammer, and it makes a few dents in it. But this is a pretty strong lock. Try again.
Minion of Darkness, if you're following me and you have a gun, shoot it!
All right, so he does not have a weapon, but you do have a hammer now, and you can hit it again if you want.
Basic tech roll again.
No, just roll melee.
Everything's a nail.
Oh. That's me when I get the slam dance hyper hammer.
But all you got's a hammer.
Okay.
Roll melee.
Just any.
Yeah, melee
Or
skill
is
check.
there? There it is.
All right, so roll a 1d 6, I think, and it busts open.
Hooray! And I rifle through the desk.
You find keys to the van.
Aha! Team Jumbo wins again.
It's got a white key tag on it. It basically has a logo for the shop. It says Sino Manufacturing on it.
Oh my god.
An inside job.
Is the enemy.
It appears that this place makes sonar parts.
As I'm running through, do I notice anything that I could swipe, take with me, as far as the sonar parts?
You could take one of these half-finished sonar machines.
Yoink!
See, it's almost complete.
There
It's
it is.
basically a sonar equipment similar to what they used once to repair the rockfish.
Aha! That will come in handy. Alright, and then I make my way out,
All right, and you guys find that
humming the jumbo thing.
yeah, in
Jumbo
the
is
van,
cool.
you find a few extra boxes of parts, actually completed sonar kits are in there.
Oh,
In the boxes out here, I mean. Yeah, you see the box that tumbled over in the forklift. Now you'd
did it
probably
just
need
spill out?
Yeah, you could probably pull out a brand new one out of there instead of one of these that are on the line.
I'll actually take both.
Okay.
Just because my mind says maybe.
You can
There's
probably
something
only carry
different about
two.
them.
If you wanted to carry more than two, it would probably be a little bit cumbersome. But two is easily enough. You don't have to roll for anything.
Yeah, just two. The unfinished and one finished.
You could probably carry more if you use the forklift. Oh, never mind.
I knew it. I knew he was going to crash at the second that he said he wasn't forklift certified.
Awesome. All right, guys.
Graham,
so-
in
danger to
my
all
head, I
Sino.
totally was going to want to burn this place down, but I don't have anything for fuel.
all right.
Looks like there's something spilled right there on the floor in front of you.
where is Albert? Wait, did we miss Mac? Mac, where is your character?
I was at the data term.
I know, but what's your? Okay, so I don't have you on the turn order
10.
still.
It's 10.
Okay, so we'll come back to you then. Can we put you on the turn order? Let's go over to you, and then we'll put you on the turn order. Let's see here. I will figure it out. What?
Yeah, because he had the same initiative I had.
Yeah. Okay. Add turn. Put you in at 10. This is mostly for me anyway. And then we'll descending order. Good to go. Dun dun dun.
Well, I think Jumbo's still busy, so he would not have replied to my comment.
Not yet. Yeah, once he arrives at a data terminal or something like that, he'll and checks, see how many likes he has. He'll see your comment.
I'll hang out a bit in the Korean restaurant. I mean the Asian restaurant.
Okay. So this time, roll a social as you go past these guys.
Right.
You could also probably roll awareness notice. All right. So you see that in the window of the elevator here, or the doorway that leads to the elevator, rather, you see a sign that says apartment for rent, ask for manager, and then there's a phone number.
Okay, so it says I'll have to call the manager. Okay, I'll note that number. Call him from inside the restaurant.
Okay. I assume you probably write it down or something.
Yep.
All right. So, let's find you a restaurant. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. All right, so I don't have a restaurant set up, unfortunately. Maybe I do, but I'm still looking. I don't see one. So, I guess we'll just use the old one that we just used in the last episode. We'll just reuse it for the sake of having one.
Efficient.
The only problem is I can't see it. Crap.
Plus, we didn't do much in that. Actually, no, there was a pretty cool showdown. I take that back.
Yeah, I can't find it. All right, so we're just gonna theater of the mind that you're in a restaurant. Oh, you know what? It's too early for the restaurant. The restaurant's closed, buddy. You can't get in. It doesn't open till 1 p.m.
Damn. Forgot about that.
Okay. I have my phone, right?
Sure.
Try to call the owner of the.
All right, you get the
Park.
voicemail.
It's still too
It
early.
says that the person you have called at the number blah 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 is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hmm. What else? Do I know like the last destination that? Well, I'm coming back from that destination. Or I did not make it to that destination that Jumbo said to meet up. Or
There's a taxi.
yeah, I'll hail the taxi and go to the.
So these are special taxis. You go up to the window here, and the terminal. There's two terminals here, and you can basically rent a taxi. It gives you a QR code, which you can copy and paste or print out, and then you can use it to operate one of these robot taxis.
Okay.
Sounds promising.
Taking our jobs under robot taxi. Okay. I take one of those QR
Wait a
codes,
second.
pay for it.
So, where are you going? It asks you.
It's DeLorean.
All right, before you can get the ticket QR code,
Doggy.
it asks you where's your destination.
Get me to the state. Do I know like that they were in the stadium before?
I believe they said that they were going to a Ripper Dot clinic next to the USC campus.
Okay, I'll do that. Go there.
University of Super California.
Yeah.
All right, it asks you to choose among 3 different Ripper Dot clinics.
I randomly pick one.
Go to Old Jack's Ripper Duck Clinic.
All right, roll 1d6.
This taxi system ruins movies where they get in a car and they go say, follow that car. Nope.
Right.
You have to tell me exactly where you're going.
So,
Damn it.
What do you mean I can't follow people anymore?
All right, so you it gives you a QR code, and it says, "Please take this to any of our awaiting vehicles. Have a nice trip."
Okay.
Roll awareness notice. All right, so you barely missed the ambush. These guys jump you just as you start to walk away.
Damn.
So they did not ambush me, and I get to react.
Yeah, they're gonna roll initiative, and then your initiative is 10. So we're gonna see what theirs is.
They don't want your money. They just want your QR code. They also wanted to go to that Ripper Dot.
They just want to get out of downtown.
It's an endless chain of ambushes.
Eventually, you'll realize that somebody stuck a note on the back of your shirt that says "Ambush me."
It was probably Arasaka.
Probably.
It is on their letterhead.
You know, that actually makes sense, though. If there was like a corporate bounty for us, that'd explain a lot.
Huh. Did I miss something? Let's see. 4 plus 3. Nope. Wait. 7. Oh. Should be 14. So for some reason, I'm getting some errors. I might have to reset. Should be 14. Let's see here. Turn. Whoops. Too many gangers. Alright, this one should be 14. And then the other dude. And that one should be 12. Alright. Okay, so one of them is going to grapple you, and the other one's going to try to punch you. Let's see here. Ganger number 1. Brawling. Well, that's weird. Alright, so 7 should be added to that. So 15. So Winston, go ahead and roll a defense for Dr. Era. Are you there?
Yeah.
Alright, so he grapples you. And
Oh wait, I have a plus to that because of the wrestling thing. 14.
yeah, it's still one less. Alright, so
Could I use all my luck to counter that?
yeah. You can break his grapple and run away on your next turn.
Okay. I use all my luck to do.
Alright, so you managed to sneak away just as he's trying to grapple you. And the other guy lunges at you as well. He's going to try to grapple you as well. Oh, crap. What did we do? We lost him. There we go. Now it's working. Oh, nice one. Okay, so you managed to get away from both of them. It's your turn.
I run away to the taxi.
All right, so you get in the taxi. You give the QR code to the reader. The door closes, and these guys barely are locked out just as you are able to drive away.
I flip them off.
It really is a DeLorean taxi.
Delamain. Delamain, get me out of here.
It's the poor Delamain. It's DeLorean.
Delamain.
Okay, boss.
I believe it's pronounced DeLorean, and it's a time taxi.
I see.
All right, come back to PinkEye and Albert on the roof. Let's see here. Where are you guys? I'll find you guys. Where the fuck are you? Oh, here you are. Okay. All right, so Kyle
Things
just
seem to
took
be
off.
escalating poorly.
A lot of these cops are jumping into their vehicles, and they whip around after them.
Let them go.
Chasing you. Calvert, you have pursuers. I think we lost him. I guess it's just me and you now, Albert.
I'm still trying to fix this rifle.
Would you like something else in the meantime? That rifle seems to be pretty critically damaged.
We got to figure out how to get with the rest of the team, PinkEye.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I
make
suspect
awareness
that-
notice checks, you guys.
I suspect that doing that there'll be combat.
PinkEye had a 21, I had a 26.
All right, so PinkEye, you notice that sniper take up position behind the data term over here.
I duck inwards. I'm like, I believe there's someone with a long rifle aiming at us.
Meanwhile, you also, before you notice two of the cops are starting to climb the scaffolding.
We need to move.
That's okay. They're athletic. 1.
All right. I'll take realizing that things are escalating. I don't think there's a way through the building, so my PinkEye's going to do his extreme option of he's going to climb up onto the roof.
Uh-huh.
Is that an athletics check?
Look for another. Yeah, it's an athletics check. And another one for you, too. If you
Oh!
fall. Oh, he falls.
What does that mean?
You fall into the balcony, thankfully.
Fall into the pile of trash?
Yeah.
We need to escape.
We may need to force entry here.
That could be done. I'll stand up and I'll give him a hand. If that's the route, then I'll do that at a -3, right?
Yeah, you guys
Or is it
you can
-6
try
now?
again. You don't have to do a -3.
Okay.
Yeah, you both can try to
It's-
climb up onto the roof with an athletics check, or
Oh, I think Albert wants to try and break in through the apartment.
all right, you don't quite break through, and you hear voices on the other side start to scream and yell.
Open the door! I roll intimidate check.
Candygram.
It gets really quiet on the other side.
I don't believe there's anyone inside that apartment.
There was just a second ago.
They must have left.
Or had a heart attack.
That's my rolls. I'm failing here.
Okay.
That's a pretty good roll. But, all right.
All right. So,
He didn't. He said the 24 didn't break through.
No, I meant the intimidate mainly. Well, yeah, although the 24 is good too, but the 30 is definitely good. All right, well, I don't even know if it would take a couple of crits to be able to fix this freaking rifle.
25.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's
We're gonna come to you
25.
next. We'll come to Albert later. All right, so
Okay.
you're driving through the streets of LA. Let's give you a new map. You got cops on your tail. Dun, 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 dun.
I know for a fact Snow's gonna like if I grabbed it from you. I do have a really good weaponsmith skill because I specifically like to maintain my weapons. Even if I grabbed it for you and I tried to work on it and hit that 25 with some luck, it would be something. Snow always adds a it takes D6 turns to unjam it, so it wouldn't be fast enough. It should be something we should probably just fix it when we have another chance of downtime.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So on your turn, you can grab a knife from me. Where's Grimmy? He's muted.
Good question.
How
I think he's
long have
away-
I been muted?
Away from desk.
How?
No, this whole time, like we've been
Wait.
trying to talk to you, but you haven't said a thing.
Yeah.
in nearly an hour.
I did not realize. I thought I was involved in this conversation.
Aw,
Oh god.
so sorry. All right, so put
It's
your
all right. I'm cool
put
with
your
it.
car down here on the lower left.
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, I'm sorry, lower right. I mean, my right.
You mean like in this building?
No, in the street. Put you right here.
Are we on the same map?
Oh, I don't
Or
know.
am I
Maybe you're not.
lagging out?
You're probably not. That's probably what the problem is. I'm such a dork. Sorry.
It happens. It's easy to
Here,
forget.
right here.
Okay.
I'll get
I
your car.
cannot seem to.
Oh.
Yeah, I cannot seem to grab it.
No, you can't. It's not available for chooms. Only for DMs. Here we go.
This seems classist.
Actually, I am a DM.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so am I.
Only.
Yeah, so am I. Thank you.
Only special DMs. I don't know what to say.
Actually, I am pretty
Hey.
special too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you should see what my therapist says about me.
All right. Let's see here.
This looks like an underwater city with a giant crab person about to attack its, shadow
It
or
really
something.
does.
All right. Well.
I like to imagine that as Grimmy is like walking or driving through here, he's like, John would like this area of town.
Right? Doesn't it seem like there's something sinister above?
Yeah, the shadow of some towering behemoth about to attack this
That's
town.
PinkEye.
Yeah, that's just PinkEye
That's
has
just
grown to.
But it's got crab claws or something.
It's just the sun. It's the sun making its silhouette against the Arasaka Tower.
The Arasaka
Ooh.
Tower looks like a person. Is this when we
Schematic.
discover it's a mech suit? It's a mech suit.
It's the Archangel, Gabe.
Further proof that Arasaka is evil. They're in league with a Cthulhu-esque cult.
All right, now where am I going?
You can roll
Where should I
a
go?
driving check if you want to turn.
Alright.
Otherwise, you can go straight and just gun it.
I might just gun it. I am in a top car, so it's got some horse on it. 14. Yeah, I'm just gunning it.
All right. Yeah,
Going
you know what? You
straight.
should tell me your action before you
Oh,
check.
sorry.
But that's okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Fine.
Speed racing around.
Yep. All right.
Like,
so
they can't catch if they're all riding in the same kind of car, and I got the head start. Theoretically, they can't catch me.
Well, unless you fail a driving check. Depends on how fast you're going.
Catastrophically, yes.
So, how many block or how fast do you take it up to?
I feel. What's the recommended speed limit for this city? Like 20, 35?
35.
I'm
But
going.
you're
Oh
in a
yeah,
school zone.
miles per hour, not kilometers. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
But you're in a school zone.
I'm gonna go a clear 50. 15 bucks.
He just said you're in a school zone.
Right, that's why he limited it to 50.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could have gone 100. Yeah,
Right.
without the school zone, it's 100.
So it takes you about 3 turns to gun it up to 50, and by that point, you're probably off this map. So let's put you on a different map.
Hard to believe there's children in LA. Like, what kind of monster would have a child in LA?
I will admit, I didn't expect Grimmy to get into a car chase with the cops specifically.
Apparently, some kind of a towering monster would have children in LA.
How horrible.
Yeah, why would anyone raise children in LA? That just sounds like an offense
Nightmare.
to God. Yeah.
Somebody said they were raising them. Just because they have them doesn't mean they raise them.
That's fair. All I'm thinking of is gay son, thought daughter. And the amount of YouTubers.
All right, so you're heading north. Let's get rid of some of these things on the map here.
Mm.
So many selfies to be had.
So
Yeah, there's a
where
lot
where this blue block is next to the Arasaka Tower is pretty close to where you guys are located. Yeah.
Ooh.
And you're heading north from that block, going parallel
Okay,
to the
this is what I'm
freeway.
gonna.
So
Oh, parallel.
I'll draw your line. Your line's going to be red.
Perfect.
Draw shape, draw free.
For all the blood that you're going to spill.
Oh God.
Probably running over kids in the school zone.
Hey, they chose to be.
That's what they
chose
get.
To live in LA.
So they get.
They
They
get
need.
to live in LA.
Well, not only that, they need street learning. They don't need book learning. That's just stupid.
Yeah,
All right, so
Imagine being a child. Couldn't be me.
couldn't be me, man. Couldn't. That's cringe. Kind of
Yeah.
cringe.
LAPD's hot on your 6.
This man needs to get arrested.
Is there anything in this vehicle that'd be of note to me? Like, is there like a shotgun, like in between the seats?
Roll awareness notice.
I'd love to. Can I add combat sense?
Sure.
Okay, that's a plus 10 total.
Okay, so you find a shotgun in the back.
Oh shit.
What kind? What kind?
It's a 12 gauge.
12 gauge shotgun?
The Sternmeyer stakeout.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm just gonna roll down my windows real quick.
Okay. You're gonna have to roll a driving check.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those like the the turn windows.
It's an old
Okay,
car. It's old school.
Yeah.
Only the best for the SPD.
Another 14.
All right, so you start to lose control and start to veer off a little bit as you're going really fast.
Oh.
You should be careful with keep your eyes on the road.
Hey,
Yeah.
I wasn't taking my.
You are driving in a school zone after all.
Roll driving check again.
Okay. This is a lot of driving checks for someone who doesn't have any driving skill.
All right, so
You're passing a lot of them.
You managed to gain control of the vehicle again before you crash. Good job.
Ooh.
You're still going about
Yeah.
50 miles an hour. You could slow down and make it easier on yourself.
No. Well, did I open the window?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll slow down a little bit.
All right.
I'm gonna wait for the cops to like pull up beside me, and if any of them pull up like next to the driver, just gonna blow a tire.
Yes, cops who are chasing people down, notoriously known for pulling up alongside people like it's a Need for Speed.
Oh, that's the thing. This is L.A. No, someone's gonna try to do something ballsy, and I'm gonna make them suffer for it. But yeah, just gonna slow down a little bit. Let's go on the speed limit. Like casual day in my life. I'm gonna keep an eye out for a cops in front of me in case they're gonna try to spike trap me.
So it's not adding my skill or my stats, so I add 13 to that. It's gonna
That
be
cop character sheet is fucking whack.
yeah.
Yeah.
13
What is
plus
wrong with it?
5 is 18. The other one was 20, and then I'll do the last one here. This one is 19.
19.
All right, so they're all hot on your tail, and they are catching up with you.
Let me double check my inventory. Do I got anything fun in there?
Wait, what are you doing?
Checking my inventory, like,
Oh, that
as
must
a
be me
player.
doing that.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so let's pick a new color here. Blue.
Let's see. Interesting. Oh, wait, I have a flare gun. Do I shoot a flare at the police, or do I just shoot regular bullets? This is a debate.
Oh, I think we should regroup.
Yeah, can I just try to make it? Can I flip a Yui and just try to go back? Try to pick 'em up?
on the same street, or you want to do like 3 rights or 3 lefts around the block?
I feel like, well, two rights,
Because
right turn, right
there are
turn.
2 different maneuvers. One is a very difficult maneuver. The other is a difficult one, especially at this speed.
I'm going 35. I feel like I've made a turn going that speed. But yeah, I'll go difficult, the easier maneuver.
Well, you're probably a better driver than 𝘾𝘼𝙉𝙊𝙉𝙄𝙍 with 0 in driving.
How fast? Wait.
Oh, God.
Okay, so how fast?
Oh, sorry.
Before you take your roll, so you have to roll again. In other words,
Sorry.
Because this is a 90-degree turn. How fast are you going to take the turn?
He's probably going to slow down to around 20.
Okay. So you're going 35. You can decelerate 15 in one turn, no problem. All right.
Yeah.
So going, you said 20.
Yeah, around 20 miles per hour.
Roll your driving check.
All right. A fast turn, but
You make it perfect. Turn on a
20?
dime. And you're going 20 as you go through the turn, and you can accelerate once you make it through the turn.
I shall. I will be accelerating back toward the party. See if I can pick them up from where they were when I last left them.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, over the comms. Hey guys, yeah, I got checking the rear view. I got about, I'm gonna say 4 cop cars after me. I'm gonna pull up to the building. Get in quick. Deal?
You want us to meet you at the bottom of the stairs or on the other side of the apartments?
Preferably, yes.
Which one?
The building I saw you on that you were throwing shit off of.
Understood.
All right, let's do a couple more of these. Looks like one of them didn't quite make it.
When you arrive, duck and hold out. I'll be there shortly.
Hold out for what?
There is also police here.
Oh no!
What? I thought most of them came after me. Well, now I feel less flattered.
About half of
I
them
only
stayed
killed
around
2.
here.
I only killed 2 cops, and yet there are like 4 on me, and yet you killed. How many cops did you kill, PinkEye? I think you said 3 or 5.
I don't remember.
That's a number. That's a big number. I'm gonna say.
There was only one police officer I remember.
Oh, what was interesting about him?
He was scary.
Dear God.
He had
This is
a
the
big
first
iron
time.
on his.
Big iron on his.
All right, so all 3 of them
He
managed
had.
to make it, but 2 of them kind of skid out a little bit and lose some speed. One of them
Sorry,
turns on a dime,
I
just
lost-
like you. So one of them is still hot on your tail. The other 2 are a little bit further behind. draw some lines here. Let's see here.
Big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
2. Why isn't it working?
I like to imagine Calvert just turns on the radio and she's playing Big Iron.
Oh my goodness. Calvert's truly lost it.
Yeah, I feel like he has. He's going through a bit of a psychotic break. Just a tiny one, just tiny little psychotic break.
I only killed like 5 cops. Come on.
I killed 2,
Alright, well.
and yet
this
they
map is too
prefer me,
small.
apparently.
I can't quite get the detail I want. Alright, so
It's
we got 2
alright.
cars.
I'm okay
following.
with theater.
2 cars, we'll say 30 feet behind.
I think I might lose these cops by the time. I think I lost 2 of them already.
1 car is 15 feet behind.
Works for me.
It might be closer to 45 and 60, but whatever.
All right. Well then, I feel like I'm just gonna keep driving toward that building, right? Flip a UE and go right back where I'm headed.
Okie doke. Make another check just as before. We're gonna do the same thing. You gotta make
All
a
right,
20.
YOLO.
Oh, so you start to
damn
skid
it.
out. You get one more chance, otherwise you lose control.
Okay. Okay. Well, good luck to me. I have no luck.
Okay, you lose control of your vehicle. Here's
Ah!
the thing. You're not going very fast. You're only going 20 miles an hour. So, good news is that you're not going to incur a lot more damage because I think for each point,
10 miles.
yeah, over 20, or for every 20 multiple of 20 miles, you add a 0.1, or you add a +1 to the crash table. Oh wait, no, it's a little different. Okay, so roll fails. Roll 1d6 on the table below, adding 1 to the die roll for each full 3 points the action roll was missed by. So you missed it by 3 points. So you add +1 to the failure table. Roll 1d6.
1d6 plus 1.
Alright, it's
4.
a 4. Vehicle skids, slews sideways. All weapons fire from this vehicle at a -5 this turn. Vehicle may crash if within 2 meters of an obstacle or another vehicle. So yes, there will be a crash. Succeed at a skill roll at difficulty 15 or plus, or sustain a sideswipe collision.
Okay.
So yeah, you have another skill roll of driving to avoid a crash, but you've definitely skidded
All right.
2 meters to the side.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay, I think this changes plans.
Oh, you just crashed.
God damn.
Albert 100% has his mic on, and you just hear like, oh shit.
Albert, are we still heading to the bottom floor?
I feel like there's just a honk. There's just a loud honk noise.
Albert,
maybe we come up with another plan.
Yes.
Maybe we go to him. Maybe we go to him.
Let us continue with the original plan. Let us circumvent these police officers chasing after us.
You, we'll come back to Calvert.
Big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Just loudly playing over the mic along with a honk. Big iron on his hip.
we'll come back to
I believe
Margo
Calvert is dead.
and Jimbo.
Oh, I gotta kill some cops now. I feel bad about this. I didn't want to kill them.
Alright, so I tossed the 2 sonar things in the back of the van. Jump in.
All right. and you start the vehicle. Make a driving check. All right, so you pull out of the parking lot without too much trouble, and you get onto the road. Which way do you go?
I go south into the suburb. I mean, it looks like the suburb.
All right, make a systems knowledge check, or a wilderness survival will also work. All right, so you're vaguely aware that the way south would be to turn left and go in the same way direction as the A team went.
Okay. So that's where we go.
All right, so you guys start headed south into the combat zone.
Oh. Well, that's too bad. But I don't know that.
I love the combat zone.
I've still got the Jumbo theme playing in my head. Jumbo is cool, Jumbo ride.
I wonder if there's Maelstrom in there.
Let's see here.
That would be cool.
All right, guys. Looks like I'm running out of ideas here. We're getting close to 10 o'clock. It's been 3 hours. How are you guys feeling on taking a break here?
Sure.
I have a lot I want to accomplish, and I have tomorrow off, so I'm good with continuing, but I'll leave it up to you guys. That's my vote.
Who wants to continue? Who's cool with ending it here?
I'm cool with ending it.
Yeah, I need to end it here. My coworker's shouting at me.
All right, guys. I really appreciate you guys playing tonight. It's been a lot of fun.
Indeed.
We will continue with, I guess it's going to be Doyle or Bowley's turn. No, I'm sorry, Dr. Era. And Dr. Era
nice.
will be coming up onto, he's going to be in his taxi, so we're going to find him somewhere next in the same area where we last saw Jumbo, and maybe they'll run into each other. We'll see. All right, guys.
Sounds good.
All right,
Indeed.
see you.
Fun playing. We will see you again next week, hopefully.
Yep. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Yep, we'll see y'all.